In one of the recent death research interviews where a woman was walking her process and experience of death, that one can hear in the interviews referenced in the description box below, she had a moment where her mind, beingness, and physical body trinity relationship separated, and she could, as her beingness awareness, see her mind and her body, with her being completely alone in her own mind and body. In that aloneness, she was calling out to something or someone, "Hello, anybody else in here or around here?" So the point here was fascinating that she realized is, throughout her life, all that ever existed within her was herself, her beingness, her mind, and the body. Nothing and no one else occupied the physical, but the physical itself, her mind or consciousness system, and her beingness. And how she essentially only became aware of her original self or beingness within and upon death, when the mind, beingness, physical body trinity relationship separated. I mean, really fascinating interviews, the death research interviews. In and through them, one learn a lot about our actual existence as this trinity and the extent to which consciousness is dependent on the physical body for its existence. And I mean, how beings see the memories of their lives in their mind or consciousness fade as the physical body is in the process of death. I mean, showing why or how, next to nothing of the self you were on earth remains after death, as all or most of the memories was stored in a consciousness-physical relationship. And when the physical ends, consciousness ends, and so the memories end and do not come with you after death. The point specifically here, though, is an important realization of the fact that you are really alone in your own mind, your own body. Whatever is concocted in the mind or consciousness, especially those voices in the head that speaks, and that can even speak in a different tonality or sound or persona, all coming from memories within you, from energy within you that have used the mind or consciousness platform to personify itself as a projection that you interpret as a being or something or someone else speaking in you. Because you don't yet understand the mind or consciousness, or cannot see into it or look into it. Through the portal, we see interdimensionally physically, and so explain in detail how the mind or consciousness in fact exist. How those voices in the head are created from memories. And this is very specifically explained in the Quantum Mind interview series on EQAFE. And also how even from memories with the voices speaking, how they can come to speak in different sounds and tonalities, and what determines the sound and tonality of voices in the head as different energies and the extent to which you've energized a memory. All of that explained within the Quantum Mind series. I mean, many don't want to admit or see or realize that the only one in your own mind-body relationship is you. Because, it's convenient to just say that whatever comes up in your mind that surprises or shocks you, or that you react to, is apparently something or someone else, or something or someone else's fault or responsibility. And so we abdicate responsibility to things even in our own minds that self, in fact, created or programmed oneself. Interestingly enough, we do this in our greater world and reality as well. People only tend to what is right in front of them in their personal worlds, that they have a particular relationship to or that defines them. The rest of the world they react to, or that shocks or surprises them, oh no, that's someone else's responsibility to take care of. And now we have a humanity where all are in such a state and condition of definition of or abdication of responsibility, and this whole world is going to hell. So start extending your responsibility in your own mind. Understand what's going on in there, and that all of it only in fact exists as it exists by your acceptance and allowance, that no one else is in there behind the scenes. It's only you. That something or someone else you believe is in your mind or influencing your mind is simply just programming and memories from your quantum physical, your unconscious and your subconscious. That which you don't have awareness access to because you haven't yet explored those dimensions of your mind. Then start realizing we're not going to change this world of reality if we don't extend our responsibility to changing this entire physical existence as a whole. So, investigate destiny, the Desteni process, to understand all dimensions of your mind or consciousness, how you programmed or created yourself, in fact, and how to stop, change, stand, and master consciousness and live in and as awareness in physical reality. Then, with the extending of responsibility in this physical existence, investigate the equal money system. You are the only solution to yourself, your mind, and so we individually and collectively are the only solution to life on earth. In this process, returning from the afterlife as the mind to the here life in and as the physical body and this physical existence, letting the ghosts of your mind as memories to rest, to finally find or establish self-peace in and as every living breath, as you finally learn what it means to in fact live within and as this process from consciousness to awareness, from pre-programming to being and becoming the living world in and as this real physical reality. Thank you.